Live from the North.
Marcus Stroman
just about
going up
set
against
to
his
go.
old team.
And on the hill today,
Does not
Marcus
like the Mets.
Stroman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bellinger makes the grab. Marte retired. And there's one down. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the count is even. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Jeff McNeil stands in. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no error. Here's Nico Horner. Next offering misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Nimmo running hard to get it. He's got it. And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side, McNeil. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
1-2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cub. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Pete Alonso. Hard on the ground to first. Wisdom takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Next offering is downstairs. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
It's so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 3. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. Bellinger up to hit. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Popped up. Lindor makes the grab, 1 down. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. The 2-1. That one missed. In the air, right field.
Get down. Get down.
Marte pulls it in on the run. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over.
I think the key is arm action.
Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here's the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha. Out to short. Swanson. Zips it across. And one away in the top of the third. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Escobar. Top of the third, no score. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
At the plate, Francisco Alvarez. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The 1-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ripped to short. On to Horner.
Battle Marcus. That's it.
2 left for the Mets. And we are bottom of the inning. And
now
the
Jan.
catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. And he walked him. Edwin Rios here.
Oh no, Eddie.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Throw over to first. Gomes back on a dive. Next one misses. It's 2-2. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
1-1 now.
Come on, Nico.
To the right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Next offering in the dirt, 2-1.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
Oh, no.
Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Go ahead run on base. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. His first at bat was a strikeout. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lindor retired. And there's 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Alonso off of first with 2 away. Swings through that. Got him. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Oh, great stop to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. Line drive, base hit down the line. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. And gone. Cody Bellinger crushes it the opposite way. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now, Patrick Wisdom. One down, base is empty. Gloves it on the dive, over to first.
No way.
And that's a great play for the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got it. Good job at damage control right there. Cubs had 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip.
Shut down, boys.
Back here at the friendly confines. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. Bounce to the right side. And foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now it's filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Got him looking. 1 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Starling Marte. The 1-1. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And it's filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Canna around third. He scores, and it's a one-run game. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner at second, 2 down. Base hit! Around third. Suzuki fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help.
180.
Three-one now. And that one
Get
hammered. That's
Get
back
up there, Eddie.
into the bleachers and gone.
Bang. Him on
An
there.
absolute blast to left. Home run number 10 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Bang.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now, Christopher Morel. Got it by him for the K.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte squeezes it, and there's 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Out towards right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Racing makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. But add on 1 more as the solo shot stretch. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The other way. Makes the grab, 1 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, Pete Alonso. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes into the outfield. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Corner. The flip to second. Double play.
Let's go.
What a twin killing to end the inning. The new pitcher in the game, Carlos Carrasco.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump. You know, these Cubs really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Line drive, base hit.
He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Carrasco checks over to first, and he's back. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Swanson on at first, nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
That one 95 to finish him off. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mark Canha. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. Swing and a miss as he was late. Tapped softly on the ground. Morel whips it to first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. And now it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. Three-two now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Down in order. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. On a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Out to short, Lindor. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. That one drifts inside. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Lindor. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
So digging in, Edwin Rios. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1. Rios tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. And a 2-1 on the way. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. This one's got a chance.
Second of the day,
Into
number
the
11 on
shrubbery and
the
out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Starling Marte up to hit. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Wisdom. Marte retired. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. John
Good shot,
King
kid.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And it gets by him. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Hit hard, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now let's see if they can strike.
Good save,
Struck
Sonny.
him out looking.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled. Here at Wrigley Field, now here is Nico Horner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1-2. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. On the run, throw to first.
Why is this
And
so
the
hard
bunt
to
doesn't
punt?
work
Is it
out.
right to the
Yeah, the left fielder, Ian Happ. The Hap Daddy. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Good ball,
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And he grounds one back up the middle. That ends the inning. One hit in. We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You connect,
Darn
you
ground roll.
like that. You're thinking double at the very least.
Cubs
Took a great
debut.
swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Brusdar Graterol.
One
A
down.
chance at his first save of the year. In time to Wisdom. Now one gone in the ninth. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Hap moving under it.
2 down.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 1 for 3.
Stand up, Wrigley. Let's go. On your feet.
1-2 now.
Raise it.
Left field. Hap moving under it.
Good win.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the series opener here at home.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books.